Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Good, mate. How are you?
Doing fantastic. We are on stream right now. Ladies and gents, Mr. Parkatron of Halo Zone himself. Say hello, stream. Hello.
Hello, stream.
How are you doing today, man?
Yeah, good, mate. Real good.
How's it out there in Australia?
Pretty good. It's pretty cold today.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is
We're
cold
getting
for
in-
you guys? Like in the 60s?
I don't. Well, I don't
Well, I
know
guess
the conversion
Celsius, so
to-
like probably
Yeah.
like 20 degrees Celsius.
No, a bit less than that. It's about 14 at the moment.
Oh, so
So
it is sort of a chilly day.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, right on, man. We're just out here sessioning it up. I've been live streaming some Halo 3 today. Gotten to talk with Lewis and Vito and Legit HD and plenty of awesome people. And wondering if I can get you for about a 10 to 15 minute interview, if that's cool.
Yep. That's cool.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna jump right into it. What is your name and your involvement with Halo or Halo Zone?
My name is Michael, or Parkatron,
Yeah.
and my involvement in Halo Zone is I'm a commentator and have been for about 4 or 5 months, I think.
All right. Let me drop your link into the stream chat real quick so everybody can go and find you. Boom, boom, boom. Stream. Get at it. Okay. Second question is gonna be this: what's your favorite Halo game? And it can be any game in the series. And basically why it's your favorite.
Probably Halo 2.
Yeah.
Probably because it was the first one that I got into heavily from a multiplayer perspective, and I just got a lot of fond memories of playing that. Going around to mates' houses and stuff like that, and yeah, that's probably my favourite.
Nice. Well, that's been the definite answer of today. I think we had only one Halo 3 reply just because the person hadn't played Halo 2, which that's understandable. I think Halo 2 is mine as well. I played Halo 1, but I think Halo 2 was the first time I ever played like a console multiplayer game. And
Yep.
that just, I don't know, that was a crazy experience for myself, man.
Yeah.
One thing that we've been talking about a lot today is expectations for Halo 4. And with you YouTubing and producing awesome Halo videos, are you really stoked for Halo 4? Are there certain aspects that you're looking forward to? Or are you kind of, impartial to it, I guess?
I'm really stoked, but it's more of a reserved stoked. I
Yeah.
think. I don't want to get too excited about it because if you look at some of the rumors and stuff that are flying around, hopefully none of them are true. But
Yeah.
I just hope that they get it right and they stick to Halo's roots and don't try anything too crazy. I'm okay if they want to throw back in armor abilities and stuff like that, but as long as they can stick to the true Halo style, then then I'll be happy. Yeah.
I would agree 100%. I think that's been the consensus today that, we
Yep.
try hard to pay attention to the news that's released because honestly, how do you not when you're like a series or fan,
Yeah.
But at the
yeah.
same time, you can completely ruin the experience of a game just by paying such close attention to the hype and the rumors that you can pull your hair out. Especially a lot of things that are coming
Yep.
out for Halo 4 right now. It's kind of mixed, definitely mixed opinions about it. And for me, I
Yep.
guess the only way I can really get excited for a game is when you play it. It's all about what it plays like, not what it looks like, but what it feels when you've put, hours and hours into it. So,
Yeah, that's right. And you can't even really tell until like you say, you've put a bit of time into it. So
exactly.
we
Yeah.
probably won't know if we love it or not until a few months after it's been out. So
Yeah. And a weird question that it didn't really cross my mind until I was talking to some of the other directors today, especially like Lewis this morning. We were just thinking, Halo 4, there's a lot of hype surrounding it. We're already seeing some YouTubers who aren't normally Halo YouTubers kind of switching over, some of the bigger end guys. And
Yep.
the question here is, we all want to see Halo 4 grow and get big, but is there too big? Is there a point where so many people start posting at, say, like a Call of Duty level to where the scene becomes saturated with maybe commentators who aren't passionate about the game in a similar fashion as like we've maybe seen the Call of Duty community do over the last few years? Is there a too big, basically, for Halo 4 and a potential to have a saturated YouTube market for the videos?
I think there is a too big, but I don't think Halo 4 will get there.
Mhm.
If Call of Duty didn't exist, it probably would,
Yeah.
and then we might have that problem with it being too saturated.
Yeah.
But with Call of Duty being around, they've got a pretty decent fan base. So I think Halo 4 will get big. Well, hopefully it does, but I don't think it'll get too big.
Agreed. I mean,
Yeah.
quite frankly, that's a bridge that we could cross when we get there, right? Like, if Halo comes
Exactly.
back to that size, I'm straight up being excited before, worrying about, oh, it's oversaturated, and complaining before things happen.
Yeah.
Yep. We were talking armor lock a little bit earlier, and not armor lock, excuse me, but armor abilities maybe like making their way into Halo 4. I guess, what's your opinion? I guess you sort of mentioned it, but what is your opinion on it? As long as it stays in balance, it sounds like you're pretty cool with it, but I guess armor abilities making their way back to Halo 4 opinions? Sorry, but a bit poorly phrased.
No, that's cool. My preference would be to make sprint default and the other armor abilities pickups if they were going to be in the game. I don't mind if you can start with the different armor abilities like you can in Reach, but yeah, like you said, as long as they're balanced, I don't want to go through another phase of having to wait, 10 seconds for people in armor lock while their teammates come and clean me up, stuff like that.
True.
So
yeah, the silly experiences. A good balance,
yeah.
As long as they can get rid of that factor where it's like, oh, okay, so this is armor lock, huh? I'll go get a sandwich and come back, and okay, nice.
And I'm even open to different armor abilities, maybe ones that would perhaps speed up the game a bit more. But, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I would definitely like that, man. So getting it back to your own channel, man, with this year being Halo 4, do you have any sort of... What's the rest of the year look for Mr. Parka? Are you still going to be posting Halo all this summer and up to Halo 4? Any plans? Any cool projects down the road?
Well, I plan to keep posting.
Yeah.
I haven't got any new projects planned as yet. I've got a couple of ideas. That I can't really call them projects yet because they're still ideas, but I don't want to give too much away. But now I've moved back to my hometown, and it's the same place where Parkatron, my good mate, lives. So we're thinking maybe now we only live 5 minutes away. We could do some sort of, he comes around and we could do some sort of, dual team stuff or live comms or something.
Man. I would love to see that.
And maybe we could, put like a little webcam on us, and so you can see our actual physical reactions and stuff.
Kind of like a face cam style, right?
Yeah, so nice. Have that going in the corner and the gameplay in the background, something like that. So
that would be legit, sir.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be posting for not just the rest of the year, but hopefully longer than that. And definitely heaps of Halo 4 when that comes out.
Well, right on, man. Well, I was so excited to see when your content pushed its way over to Halo Zone. I mean, I gush about Halo Zone all the time, but I honestly think it's probably the best community channel on YouTube. I posted on others, and you just don't get the same community of people who A, make the videos, and B, who comment on the videos. So, really solid stuff, man, and I'm excited to, get to push forward with you together on Halo Zone in the future. Sorry we've never played or even talked before, but you know how it is being a commentator and just having real-life responsibilities. Doesn't leave much time,
Yeah, even before I was having a few games with Parkatron, and my baby started crying, so I had to jump off and go and tend to her, and then come back. So, so there's real life stuff going on, but I'm sure we'll get to have a game at some stage.
Right on. Well, I gotta say, dude, I do love that. You're passionate about Halo, but you still have a really solid real life going, and it is maintained, I guess, priority. I think it's excuse the phrase. I don't mean to boost egos at all, but a solid role model example, I would say, because you're a solid dude and you make great videos and you're still passionate about Halo, yet you still, maintain a balanced life, which that's a cool thing to see. Sometimes I watch YouTubers where it's like, oh dear Lord, I don't think he ever leaves his computer chair, Yeah. And that's a world that I'm like, I love YouTube, but that IRL is pretty important as well, so.
Yeah, yep.
Well, cool, man. Last question before we part ways. Is there anything you would like to link in the lovely stream? Anything you would like to promo or talk about before we leave?
No, you've probably got it all covered. I would love to promote Halo Zone and all the commentators and directors on there, including myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice, man. Well, good stuff. I'm going to drop your link one more time into the chat. We're going to probably keep running Halo for a few more hours this evening, and you're more than welcome to join us if you want in. But
I'm about to jump back in, so
cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to have a game soon.
Sounds good, man. I think we've got a big customs crew, but I imagine they'll start pittering out here in a little bit. So if you're still on, I'll shoot you an invite.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, Parka. Thank you so much, everybody. Parkatron, and we'll catch you later, man.
All right, thanks a lot, mate. Catch you later.
Have a good one, buddy.